first pitch coming your way next. And stepping in for the Astros, Jeremy Pena.
For Houston, the shortstop. Jeremy Pena.
The pitch. In for a strike, and we're underway here in the home opener.
First pitch, 4 o'clock.
That just misses. It's 1-1. The wind and the pitch. Tapped in front of the plate. To first, but it pulls him off the bag.
Anything but pretty right there, but he'll take it every time. That pitch got way in on him, and he couldn't do much with it, but good hustle to get up the line and turn that into an infield single.
Jose Altuve up to hit here. Into center. Robert on the move. Makes a nice running catch. And there's one down. Now it's Yordan Alvarez. Big time power.
Yordan Alvarez.
First offering misses the mark.
Good speed on the base pass. He handles the bat very well. I wouldn't be surprised if the skipper puts on some type of hit and run or a run and hit.
2 balls, no strikes.
2-0 to count. Here it comes. Swing and a line drive, base hit out of the center field. Quick throw back in. Lead runner holds at second with one gone.
Seems like he got exactly what he was looking for right there. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. Ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it.
Next offering is downstairs. 1 out. Runners at first and second. Next pitch downstairs. 2-1.
1 strike.
That one ripped. Down the line, and it's foul. On the ground to third, might be 2. On to Bogarts, and that's 2. We go to the bottom of the first. Here's Xander Bogarts. Obviously a guy who makes good contact, hits for average, but one of the things in today's game, the value in the fact that he hits both righties and lefties. Sharp grounder, that's through for a base hit.
Everything came together perfectly for him right there. I know that was a ground ball, but it was absolutely hammered through the infield. That's not one you're excited to get in front of if you're an infielder. You know they used to say, charge it. Crazy.
Hard hit, left field, base hit. Lead runner to second, so 2 on and nobody out.
I'm sure he feels really good about that one. Fastball pretty much middle, and that's what you fall asleep dreaming about as a hitter. So no surprise he put a great swing on it.
And here is Anthony Rizzo. In there at the knees. 0-1. Bogarts, the lead runner out at second. Machado on at first with nobody out. Swing and a miss. And the count 1-2. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. Luis Robert now. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. Liner caught at second.
Well, baseball can be cruel, can it? I mean, sometimes it gives and sometimes it takes away. He did everything right on that swing, but he's got nothing to show for it.
Juan Soto in the box, lays off for ball 1.
Whoa, recognize that pitch just in time, able to keep those hands back.
Next pitch is popped up. He's under it. Makes the catch. Inning over. Back here at the ballpark, here's Alex Bregman.
The third baseman, number 2, Alex.
The wide to kick the pitch. 0-1.
He can live up in the zone all game if guys will chase it. That's just too much velocity. Hitter's got to look down in the zone.
Next pitch misses outside, and the count is 1-1. Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. Pitch misses, and the count is 2-2.
Well, he's not afraid to fall into a 2-strike count. Knows the strike zone very well, so much so that I think umpires will look at him and determine whether it's a ball or strike, if he swings or not.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. Couldn't catch up to the heater. And now it's Joey Gallo. And that's in there for strike 1. And that one just missed off the outside edge. That misses the zone, and a count 2-1. And a curve is down and in.
First pitch strike from the pitcher, but then no panic at all by the hitter. Very patient, showing good discipline. Now he's in the driver's seat with the 3-1 count.
And there's ball 4.
His ability to draw walks has been something that's been part of his career since day one.
Francisco Mejia coming up to hit. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. That one missed.
1-1.
Here's a 1-1. And a foul ball. Gallo, the base runner at first with 1 out. In the air out towards right center. Brantley in position. Puts the squeeze on it. And there's 2 down. Jose Azocar up next for the Astros. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Second inning here, no score. Now a high fly ball out to left center. Robert on the move. He's got it. And that's the third out. We head to the bottom of the second. Now it's the DH, Nelson Cruz. First pitch just misses. Singy strikeouts are king these days, and entering the 2023 season, Chris Sale holds the big league record. He is the leader, most strikeouts per 9 innings. And that one is lifted in the air. Azokar makes his way towards it, and out number 1 on the grab. Now it's Evan Longoria's turn.
The third baseman, Evan.
That hits the dirt. Ball 1. Swings through that one for strike 1. And a count 1-2. And down on strikes he goes. And how about Chris Sale locked in now? And now it's Keibert Ruiz. And they put the tag on him. That's the third out, inning over. All set for the start of the inning. And stepping in for the Astros, Garrett Mitchell. Lugo back to work. That one fouled off. Mitchell goes 6 feet 3 inches, 225 pounds. Usually in center field, but today starting in left. Strike 2.
One thing I always felt if I played left field instead of center field was that the ball gets out there to you pretty quick. And the most important play is that ball down the left field line. Getting to it, cutting it off, making a strong throw to keep that single instead of turning it into a double.
1-2 now. And there's a ball.
2-2 now.
On the ground. Rizzo takes it himself. 1 up, 1 down. So the lineup flips over. Jeremy Pena up next for the Astros. That one's in there, 0-1. Pena playing up the middle at short, hitting leadoff in today's game, and he was born in the Dominican Republic. 0-2 as he waves at that one.
Where do you even begin with the talent we've seen from the Dominican Republic? Vladi, Big Papi, Pedro, the list goes on and on.
Up the middle, handled by Machado. On the run, sends it over to first. And that quickly 2 away. Line drive, base hit. So he gets on base and keeps it going.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Good pitch hard and inside, but he showed off some quick hands, got the barrel to it, and was able to yank it into the outfield.
Here's Yordan Alvarez. Swinging a foul straight back. The 0-1. And a ground ball to first. And that one finds its way through. So that's 2 straight 2-out hits.
2 consecutive base hits for these guys here. He kind of rolled over on this pitch a little bit, but he got enough behind it to shoot it through for a knock. And you'll take that anytime you can get him to find a hole.
Here's Kyle Tucker. This to center field. Robert makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. Set for the bottom of the third. Here's Michael Brantley. And a pitch.
1-1.
And Sale deals. Popped up. Bregman is under it. And they get Brantley for the out. Then there's one down. Back to the top of the lineup, Xander Bogaerts now at the plate. And that's downstairs and outside. Singy, the Red Sox won the World Series in 2018 in 5 games. And Chris Sale, normally a starter, ended up coming out of the bullpen. He recorded the final 3 outs. He struck out the side to finish things off. You and I called that game together.
Yes, we did. It was a whole lot of fun.
Makes the catch. Out number 2. Here's Manny Machado. And he's already singled in this game. In there for strike 1. Chris Machado is a guy who impacts the game with his bat. He's got big time power. But what about the defense? He hasn't only won a gold glove, multiple gold gloves, but he's also won a platinum glove as the best defender at any position in his league. Machado checks his swing. Now an appeal to first. No swing. He held up. Patrick Johnson with the call there. Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. And that is that. And welcome back. Now it's Alex Bregman.
The third baseman, number 2, Alex.
The wind to the pitch. Puts it in the air out towards left center. He's there. He's got it. 1 up, 1 down. Here's Joey Gallo. He reached out to walk his first time.
Joey Gallo.
And a foul ball. And the right-hander deals. Swing and a miss. And it's 0-2. Good eye right there.
Definitely a swing and miss slider down and in. He finished that really well. Just couldn't get him to offer at it.
And a foul ball. He stays alive. Line drive caught.
That'll drive you crazy as a hitter if you let it. I mean, he couldn't have hit that ball more on the screws than he did, and yet he's got nothing to show for it. Hang with him. I know the feeling.
Mejia stands in now and watches strike 1. In the air out to center. Robert moves under it. And that's the inning. Ready to go. Bottom 4. Anthony Rizzo steps to the plate. The pitch.
Boog, when we talk about Anthony Rizzo defensively, one of the things I like as a former outfielder is his ability to handle foul territory and just negotiate that sidewall to make some incredible catches.
Sale ready. He's super aggressive, crashing at first base. He's one of the best throwers at first defensively. And, of course, he picks the ball in the dirt as well as anyone. Pulls up on it, and that's a base hit.
Now back, center fielder.
And now it's Luis Robert. 0 for 1 so far. Fouls one off out of play. Back to our left. Rizzo on at first. Nobody out. Comes up empty on the swing. 0-2 now. and a swing and a miss. And one out now. And now it's Juan Soto. Swings through that one. 0-1.
Something I'm noticing in this one is that these guys are aggressive early in the count. It makes you wonder if that was talked about in the hitters meeting before this game started.
Soto checks his swing. Appeal down to third. And no swing, says James Kingsley. Falling behind 2-1.
You don't want to get beat by a fastball in, and he spits on that one.
And it's even up.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Up the middle. Oh, look at the stop. Nicely done for the out. Back here at Petco Park. And stepping in is the speedy Jose Azocar. There's a strike.
Well, these Astros just aren't putting great swings on the baseball in this one. They're trying to find ways to drive the ball with some authority, but it's just not happening for them so far. 0 extra base hits in the game, so it's been tough for them to get anything going.
Machado throws to first in time. And a quick out, number 1.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air, lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Mitchell takes a ball as he stands in for the second time. Center field. Robert moves under it. Makes the grab. And there's 2 away. So the Houston lineup turns over. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Jeremy Pena. That one lifted to left. Soto makes the catch, and that'll do it. Welcome back. We head to the bottom of the 5th. So here's the Padres DH, Nelson Cruz. Here comes a pitch. And that's outside.
You know, these Padres need to bring up the quality of their at-bats and specifically their swings. They're trying to find ways to drive the ball with some authority, but it's just not happening for them so far. 0 extra base hits in the game, so it's been tough for them to get anything going.
So a foul ball makes it 1-2.
Sometimes you have to keep chipping away until you break through, but it's a lot easier to put runs on the board when you have guys in scoring position because they put themselves there.
Mejia gets it to first, and that's the first out in the bottom of the 5th.
Well, maybe approaching this at bat with a bit too much determination. Sometimes you just got to let the game come to you.
Longoria, batting with 1 down, takes a strike. Next offering is down low. Swing and a high fly ball down the right field line. And that is a foul ball. Sale delivers. Fouls it off, still 1-2. Foot slider ties him up, struck him out. Hebert Ruiz, the next up for the Padres. And ball 1. The next pitch misses, and it's 2-0. And he grounds one back up the middle. Whips it to Gallo, and that is that. Back here in San Diego, top of the 6th inning. Now it's the second baseman, Jose Altuve. Lugo back to work. Swing and a foul straight back. Sing, you think about all the success Altuve's had in the postseason, including the walk-off homer off of the Yankees and Aroldis Chapman in 2019. Only Manny Ramirez has more postseason home runs in Major League history. And they get Altuve for the out. And now the DH, Yordan Alvarez.
Yordan Alvarez.
In the air, left field. Soto gets under it. Hauls it in, 2 away. So here's the Astros cleanup hitter, Kyle Tucker. Out towards left center. Soto gets under it. And he makes the catch. And that'll do it. Back here at the ballpark, Michael Brantley to start things off.
The right field. Michael Brantley.
And a pitch. Foul back our way, and that's out of play. Brantley, 35 years old, usually in left, but today he's starting in right field. And that one is lifted in the air. Tucker really on his horse for it. Makes the catch for the out.
Well, the big play, in my opinion, from right field is that throw from right field to third base. Longest one in the game, and you got to have a pretty strong arm. Hopefully he can play that one hop nicely if he has an opportunity to throw out a runner.
Sends it to first. 2 up, 2 down.
Good sinker low in the zone right there and produced exactly what he was looking for. Ball on the ground. Nice ground out.
Machado in the box again. Takes a strike. And now the 0-1.
Ball 1.
Pretty frugal guy. He is very efficient with the pitch count in this one.
Swing and a miss. 1 and 2. And a ball evens the count.
2-2 down.
Now a bullet to second base, but he's got it to end the inning. And welcome back. New inning getting started. And now it's Alex Bregman. And the right-hander back to work. That one misses. Ball 1. This one high in the air to left center. Soto gets under it. And there's 1 away. Joey Gallo steps to the plate. He's 0 for 1.
Joey Gallo.
And first offering is fouled off.
Pretty good pitch there to take a rip at. He wants to get his arms extended. He likes the ball away from him a little bit, just not able to square it up.
Line drive. That's a base hit out of the left center field. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
Now batter.
1 gone, runner at first. And the batter now, Francisco Mejia. 1 away. Tie game. Go ahead run stands at first. That's in there. No balls, 2 strikes.
If you're a base runner, you got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get in the scoring position.
In the dirt, but kept close. No movement. Now a ball and 2 strikes. And now it's 1 and 2. To the right side, and foul ball. And there's a base hit to the left. And a go-ahead run into scoring position. One away.
Well, he found himself behind in the count right there, but he didn't give in. Pitch was away, and he did exactly what you're supposed to do with it. Drive it the other way. Just go with the pitch.
And here is Jose Azocar. In there, and it's 0-1. And that's in for a strike. One out. The go-ahead run is at second. Line drive, base hit. Here comes Gallo. He will score, and it's 1-0.
Big swing of the bat right there to give him the lead. That was clutch. You'll often hear the phrase short to it, long through it, and that's a great example of it right there. Got the barrel in the hitting zone early, squared it up with the well-timed swing, and came away with a beautiful line drive into center field.
And now Garrett Mitchell.
Well, he's just given up 3 straight hits, and now behind in this count to this hitter. Might be a good time for somebody to call a timeout. Maybe the pitch.
Ground ball left side, could be 2. He pulls into second. A run comes in on the play. So next up for Houston, Jeremy Pena. We talk about guys with good speed, and definitely he has it. But pushing the offensive side for just a second, Chris, it's the defensive side that I think the speed factors in the most. Daniel Bard gets the call to the mound. He has a great slider with tons of movement. And first offering is fouled off. And the pitch. This one kicks away a little as he can't squeeze it. Nice job behind the plate there. Here's the pitch. It's a double steal. Swung on, belted. That one carrying. Out of here. With one swing, he quiets the crowd, and they tack on 3. It's 5-zip. Here's the former MVP, Jose Altuve. 1 for 3. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. Still only 1 out here in the inning. Next offering is in for a strike.
All right, now he may have not liked either of those first 2 pitches or agreed with the umpire's calls, but at this point he's going to have to bear down and be ready to hit anything close to the zone.
Soto gets under it, drops into the glove. 2 away.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
Swing and a high fly ball out there towards left field. That skips over the fence, so it's an automatic double. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Kyle Tucker. They turn things over to the southpaw, Steven Okert.
And they felt it was time to bring on a left-handed reliever from the pen with the lefty hitter coming up. I think it's a good move. I know I never liked when opposing teams did that to me.
Swing and a miss as he was out front. Ripped on the ground to second. Bogarts with the throw to first. 3rd out. Bottom of the 7th. And here's the first baseman, Anthony Rizzo. The wind of the pitch. Right field, down the line, and that one slices foul.
Great swing and solid contact. Just a little too quick. He's got to stay back a little longer.
That one misses. And it's a ball and a strike. They've got a potent lineup. And when you think about teams capable of rallying from this kind of deficit, they're right at the top of the list.
1 ball.
And a big swing and a miss. Sale and a 1-2. Good eye right there. And now it's filled up. Ripped on a line. Azokar makes the catch, and there's one gone.
Man, that's one of those at-bats where you have to remind yourself it's about the process. He did everything right there. Nothing to show for it. But in your mind, you have to convince yourself that it was a very good at-bat.
Number 66.
Robert at the plate for the third time as he comes up empty there. Strike two.
Two pretty nasty sliders to get this hitter in an 0-2 count. If you're up there at the plate, you got to look up in the zone and spit on anything that's down.
Swings and misses, struck him out. Now the youngster wants Soto. First pitch, and he just misses. That's down and in.
2-0 count, great hitter at the dish. If you're going to miss, you've got to miss outside the zone. You miss inside the strike zone, you'll be asking the umpire for a new baseball.
Here's a high fly ball out to center. They get the out on Soto, and that is that. Ready to begin the eighth, and stepping in for the Astros, Alex Bregman. And a pitch. That one missed.
Counts 1-0.
Swing and a miss, and it's 1-1. The pitch. And now 1-2. That's hard hit on the line. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's one down. So digging in, Joey Gallo. 1 for 2.
Ladies and gentlemen, your attention please. Pitching for Houston, number 16, Patrick.
And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. That's through there for a strike.
That slider breaking in can be a tricky pitch. If you don't finish it and have that bite at the end and it stays out over the plate, it can get hit a long way. But that was a good one right there.
Struck him out looking. So 2 down now, and here is Francisco Mejia.
Beautiful swing in his last at bat, opposite field knock.
First offering misses the mark. Just off the outside part of the plate. And that is in for a strike. 2-1 now. Line drive, and that should be extra bases. Around first, heading for 2. In safely, it's a double, and his second hit.
He was all over that one. High fastball, even a little above the zone, but such a good job of staying tall on the backside, getting that barrel there to meet it just in time. I'll tell you what, it's not easy to do.
In the air to left, down the line. Soto makes the grab, and that is the third out of the inning. Bottom of the inning. Now it's the DH. So they're making a move for bat off the bench. Cody Bellinger. And here it comes. High fly ball out into left center field. Mitchell gets under it and puts the squeeze on that. And there's one away. So digging in now a move being made for a pinch hitter. Ryan McMahon. One out, the base is empty for him.
McMahon.
And he swings and misses at the initial offering. And that's outside. The 1-1. See the velocity 97 with that fastball. Swing and a miss. 2 balls, 2 strikes. And there's a ball.
3 balls, 2 strikes.
Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk.
Well, a great back and forth, and that at bat. He had to lay off some really close pitches, and somehow Bogey found a way to keep the bat on his shoulder right there. I'll tell you right now, I couldn't have done it.
Your attention, please. Now, number 33, Taylor.
Rogers over to first. Not in time. He's safe. Short hop liner handled it short. That's the 3rd out. Inning over. Here at Petco Park. All set to start the 9th in this one. And now it's going to be Garrett Mitchell. Now a step off the rubber to reset. Aaron Ashby gets handed the rock out of the pen. And this guy can bring it velocity-wise. The big lefty turns, kicks, deals. Swings through that one. Ashby, in his 2nd season, he features a sinker, a slider, a changeup, a curve, and he works in a 4-seamer.
The guy at the plate could recognize slider out of the hand. Didn't stay in the tunnel very long in terms of depth and perception. He knew right away it was an off-speed pitch.
Pop up here, third base side. And there's one down. So the batting order turns over. And now Jeremy Pena. He's already homered here in this one. That one's in there, 0-1. And downstairs. One down, base is empty. And another ball. To the left side, but it is well foul. Here's a 2-2. Lined, and that's a base hit.
Everything came together for him. That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride and load out of the way early. He stayed inside that ball and squared it up out front. Man, that was like he was in the cage hitting off a tee.
Altuve in the box now. No balls and a strike. Next pitch misses, and that's ball 1. Working down to the zone to start the at-bat, looking for that double play ground ball.
Yeah, back-to-back sinkers there. He's looking for some weak contact or to get this hitter to roll over. Now, as a hitter, you have to be really disciplined. Don't look down because you'll end up chasing the ball down. Set your sights high. Maybe you get a mistake.
Pulls it down, and he makes the catch. 2 away now.
Good pitch. He just kind of had him out in front on that pitch away and wasn't able to stay closed.
Yordan Alvarez up next for the Astros. That one misses. 1-0. In the air, pretty deep out to center field. Robert makes the grab, and that is that. Bottom of the ninth, and Michael Brantley is going to come up to hit.
The right field, Michael Brantley.
The pitch. There's a strike.
0-1's the count.
That clips the corner. And now the lefty. Shot back to the mound, and he gloves it to first. And they get Brantley for the out. Now here's Xander Bogaerts now. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads.
Your attention, please. Now looking for number 58.
He swings and hits a fly ball center field. Azokar drifts towards it. 2 down. 2 outs, base is empty. Stepping in for San Diego, Manny Machado. Pitch misses inside, and it's 1-0. Righty delivers. Just missed. Just off the outside edge.
Last couple of pitches breaking balls away. I think he's going to have to come firm inside to be able to open up that location if he wants to go back there later in this count.
Bounced up the middle. Oh, great grab on the dive. On to first. Ball game.
What an exciting finish to this game. An amazing play right there. It's hard for the fans to go home. They want more. They're not ready to leave and head to their cars, but an outstanding job to keep entertaining all the way to the end.
5-0 the final in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show, thanks for stopping by. I'm John Shambi. Talk to you soon.
Fans, our final line score this afternoon. First for the victorious Astros, 5 runs on 11 hits, no errors. They left 8 men on base. For the Padres, no runs, 3 hits, 1 error. They left 4 men on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 53 minutes. Our paid attendance this afternoon at Petco Park, a sellout, 40,209. The Padres thank you for your continued support and remind you to please drive safely.
Shining anywhere I step in, I get it, then get to pressing. From Forest Bank to Hingley, from Hingley I went to Preston. Can be depressing. depression? Is you about that life? That's the question. Is you about that life? That's the question. They even cropping up plotting. They even, it's not a problem. I come to you in the Batman looking Gotham. It's all happening. They even, I'll get used for stashing. You got a job, then that's a gaff to put the cash in. I lost raps and never look back. We all play our part, even hood rats. Sitting in the for weeks, they run maths and whole stats. Unplug, she'll line you up so I can get you pushed back. Where every day is peak, where we at, you better do something, move something, lick a move, do something. Everybody's active, play your part, no slacking. Everybody's playing their position, that's the day I'm wishing. Caught up in the system, ain't no way of living. Sick of getting sick of seeing cats, it's a catch. We in the never love the roles, cause they won't love you back. My young G's love to like Kodak, she got a monkey on her back. And if I robbed you, then you was getting my love back. That's a lesson, you living life, then that's a blessing. Show her love, she holds you. Shining anywhere I step in. I get them, then get to pressing. From Forest Bank to Hinley, from Hinley I went to Preston. Can be depressing, is you about that life? That's the question. Is you about that life? That's the question.